All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Wakakadas. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, the teaching is true. Other folk on the earth and city, man. And this a quick lesson through the spirit of Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Coming with another another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Basically, it's just going into, man, how this economy, Babylon is through, and let's get that, man. Cause hey, Babylon is finally it's through. We at the end of this thing, man. And before I touch on the subject that I want to touch on, hey, let's get that scripture. It tell you this Jeremiah 51 verse 7. It say Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. And this place Babylon, because this the daughter of Babylon, man. Hey, if you read in biblical prophecy, Babylon was never destroyed. And it tell you about how Babylon would get destroyed. Back in the ancient days, Babylon was besieged. So this place is spiritually is Babylon, man. It tell you that in Psalms that this is the daughter of Babylon. Because guess what? Everything that Babylon did back in the ancient days is doing now. And it's in the power sheet. Just like who was ruling back then is ruling now, man. It say, and the Lord set that up, man. The Lord set these people up. But now he's bringing these people down. This place is through. And that's the great news, man, right? But this Jeremiah 51 and 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nation has drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. And these nations are mad, man. Because, hey, Babylon have taught their children, their people, the same philosophies and archaeologies and religion. Over here, philosophy all over here, over there. And they see the results of it, man. And they tired of the lies, the bullshit, man. The democracy, all those things, man. Right? So they ready, they tired of this place. And soon they gonna, shoot arrows upon this place. Missiles. It say, Babylon is suddenly falling and destroyed. How for her take bonds for her pain? If be, she might be healed. And bond is an ointment, a treatment that if you you get cuts or anything, you can put it on you and it will heal it, right? So it's saying heal on, basically medicine or ointment for her pain, because guess what? She is in pain. This place is like a woman in travail, man. She in pain. And this pain is about to keep going and escalate and finally burst, man. They say verse 9, we have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. So this place is not coming back. The things that you starting to see, which we finna touch on this lesson, is the economics, man. The way this world is set up, the things, the jobs, the mirth, all these things has been taken away. It's finally been taken away. People enjoyment to go outside, all these things is being taken away. The Lord is finally destroying this place inside out, man. But hey, this place has been up to the peak, and it's getting to this peak when Esau and implement this new world order. But the Lord is tired of these things. He's tired of all the wickedness that's been going on upon this place, and he's finally bringing this place down. It say, she would heal Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let her go, everyone in their own country, for her judgment reaching to heaven and lifted up even to the skies, man. And I want to start that off because, hey, man, Babylon is through. If anybody believe that this place is not through, just, man, from off this article that I'm going to post in the description box, hey, it's no coming back. Hey, if you've been paying attention, CEOs been stepping down, companies been firing, paying laying people off, in which we finna touch on unemployment. Hey, you know the media lie, man. But guess what? They just off the media, off the news, hey, they said in the last week, 3.3 million people have been filing for unemployment, man. They say that this economic turn, this turnaround is so bad that people have not been processed. Like the lines is busy, all these things, man. Because guess what? Babylon is through. And you got to remember, these jobs is not going to come back. The future is robots. The future is automation. Especially with all these big corporations, they was already on the verge of breaking down and thriving and not having certain jobs and making business flow. So with them shutting down the world, because hey, this a global thing, man. They've been shutting down markets and companies nationwide because of this pandemic of this COVID-19. Hey, guess what? The economy is through. It's through, man. And it's soon it's going to be driving even more down, man. This Isaiah 19 and 15. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt. And this spiritually calls Egypt, man. And back of your dollar bill is what? A pyramid. Meaning symbolic of Egypt. How did the Native Americans and Native American Indians and blacks get over here, man? Latinos, the Native Americans and Indians get over here through slave ships, man. That symbolized Egypt, man. Revelation 11th chapter. But let's read on. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush might do. And that's what we heading for. It's no work for Egypt, man. No one is going to work. They talking about shutting everything down. And pretty soon, all these grocery stores, all these things, wait till the truck drivers stop working. Wait till they really set up this martial law everywhere. Which it look like we heading for, and we pray every day that this thing keep going on. Because if the society go back, even how somehow say the elites let the society go back to how things was on, it could never go back, man. This year is through. This year is alone is going to affect next year and the year before, the year after that. So how could we get back on track to how the economy is booming and stuff like that? Every day the dollar is being weakened. Every day they pumping money into the market system to increase the stock market, help out these businesses. Money that they really don't have. And the more and more you print money, the more and more you know the dollar is basically is devaluing itself. That means prices and things is going to go up. That means to get a dollar is not as rare like it used to be. When back in the day, a dollar will get you a number of things. But now you have to add more dollars on top of more dollars on top of more dollars to just get that one item that you used to get less back in the day. Now you're getting less items for more money. This place is through, man. This is what we've been waiting for, man. Call the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. Let's get another precept, man. And there's nothing that these people can do. And these people think this place is gonna bounce back. It's not. It's not. It can't. The Lord said these things, man. And the Lord is not a man that he shall lie. This Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1. It say, remember now the Creator in the day of thy youth, while the evil day come nigh, nor the year draw nigh, when there shall say, I have no pleasure in them. And that's what it is. You got to remember the Creator, the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai. Because evil mean bad times. Bad times is approaching us, and we approaching them bad times soon. Jacob's trouble is knocking on the door. Verse 2, while the sun, the light, or moon, or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds even return out of the rain, and the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow thyself, and the grinding cease because they are few. Those that look out the window be darkened, man. And that's what we approaching. The grinding is ceased. The jobs, there's no jobs out here. Why you think they set up this automation? Why you think automation is in place? You finna start seeing drones. You finna start seeing robots patrolling the streets. You finna start seeing robots in these companies. They don't need humans no more for jobs, man. They're gonna a housekeeping. They're gonna have a robot come and clean up a spot. You see those things in movies, man. They don't have no use for you, for the human being no more. So-called human being no more, man. That's why you see these things happening. Ultimately, it's the Heavenly Father, but hey, Esau is going to come down with great wrath. We know those things, man. But touching on the economy is through. There's no bouncing back. I don't care how much money they pump into these businesses. It's not going to help. It's going to just further push this economy down, man. So what, you print all this money into these businesses and stuff like that? It's not going to balance out. It's not going to balance out at all, man. It's a and the keeping of the house shall trouble, man. And they've been panicking left and right. This the only week the stock market just been going up. It haven't went down. But guess what? I guarantee that it go down. I guarantee it crash. I guarantee these the numbers, the money that they've been pumping is gonna watch. It's gonna evaporate because business is on a low, all-time low, man. And you're gonna see. Watch. Just keep watching this movie unfold itself. So that's just a quick lesson, straight to the point, man. I can plug the scriptures, man. We can go to Revelations 18, Isaiah, man, a lot of scriptures. But hey, this unemployment rate is high, man. 3.3 is a lot of people, million of people. That's already it was already a amount of people on unemployment before these people came last week. And the more and more the society keep going on and on and on, and guess what? A non-essential business is gonna shut down. And people not gonna be working, so Lyft and Uber, these people is gonna be non-exempts because people not going to work. So times is about to get harder and harder the more we move on, man. That's why you think they coming out with checks, saying the people we gonna give people this check and this stimulator check and this and that, man. Which I think is all a game because guess what? It's gonna be tied to either them vaccines or the FRD chip, man. So with that, just a quick lesson through the spirit Yahweh Shema Shai. I want to give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Baal Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Baal Hashem, Wakakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone teachers, and salutation to the Akim teaching the truth of the folk on the earth in Trinity City, man. Till next time, I want to say, Shalom.